Hi guys, how are you? So I was invited to make form part of a competition. It's a mural competition in since and I've never done a mural. I've never made a painting even remotely as big. Paintings like that on the background are the biggest I've ever made. So this is a huge challenge. It's 8 feet by 10, I believe, and you have during the day to make it. It's yeah. So there's a theme. They gave us a theme, and the theme is like, how do your Latin roots affect or inspire your art? And I want to take you guys with me to show you how this went. So first I had to drive over there. It's like 5 hours, probably going to take me like 7. Then I went to go to a hotel that they offered, which is very nice. And then the mural. And then let's see how it goes. I'm freaking out mostly because of the time. I'm also going to do it with acrylics because I can't work on oils, in oils, for that amount of time and that big of a thing. So I'm going to do acrylics, which I've never done. So that's a challenge itself. And also I've never painted something that quick. I think that the painting that took me the least was 2 weeks. So this is 9 hours. So let's see how it goes. So first, of course, I had to get all the way over there to Saint Augustine's, the oldest city in America. It was a long yet beautiful drive. We had to stop for coffee at some point, and this was the cutest Starbucks I've ever seen and the best Starbucks coffee I've ever had. There was a lot of greenery and beautiful stuff on the side. It was about 7 hours, so we left at 2 or 3 p.m. and arrived there at 11 at night because we stopped a couple of times and stuff like that. We took it easy. So here we arrived. This was the hotel. It was a Radisson's hotel, but the hotel itself was called San Sebastian, I think. This is the view out of the window. So cute. I love these houses. So the next day it was the competition. We arrived there at 9 a.m. and this is me transferring my sketch onto the huge canvas. And I realize now that it wasn't maybe the best idea to transfer a sketch with this amount of detail, and I ended up not even using it all the time because I realized I had less time than I thought, and I had to improvise and forget about the lines I had on the canvas at some point. But this is how I started. This is how I start most of my paintings. So that here I had a table on the side where I could show my art. I don't have much of my original paintings, so I put some drawings and little prints and stuff for people to see what I do. And here you can see it was a 3-panel structure where we were all working at the same time and people could see us. So these are the 2 other artists that were competing with me. So here I finally started painting because I was sketching for 2 hours, 2 hours and a half out of the 9 total hours. So that's clearly not okay. And I finally started painting. I feel at this point the murals of my other 2 competitors already made sense. They were already a composition and people were still walking by mine and being what is that? So I definitely didn't do it for it to be ready early and people know. You see, it looks so finished, his painting already, when I'm still I made a plan of making a painting that I would finish in this amount of time, hopefully, but not something that would look ready from the beginning theirs. She's almost ready also at this point, and this is hour 4, so it's more beautiful for people that go to the festival to look at it. I didn't see it that way, I didn't plan it that way. Probably if I go again I will do that as well, so you can see how I'm in the beginning stages and she has her composition there. And all the meanwhile people are looking at us paint and voting during the day, and at the end of the day they count the votes and decide who won the competition. So this is how the festival looked. They were like selling food and like international, especially like Latin kind of stuff. And they had, of course, like the stage and the music festival, because it's a music festival. I should have said that already. And here you can see that it says that it's the nation's oldest city. So that's what this shot is about. Here you can see the people having fun and dancing. The place was beautiful. The wind was perfect. I literally didn't stop at any point. You can see me there painting. I didn't even go to the restroom all day. I have no idea how. I guess this is the real being in the zone or being in flow thing, plus the pressure. So this is how my little thing was looking, with some blueberries, water, and my paints. And here I keep painting and painting. I hope it's starting to take shape for you guys. At this point, I realized I wasn't going to be able to finish the whole composition, so I took one part of the plan. Like you see the face on the right that is like empty white. I decided to not do it so I could finish the rest of it. I'm still surprised at how like fast acrylics dry. It was like insane. Like in comparison to oils, it's a very, very different medium. It was really fun. So here I'm almost ready. It's almost 6 p.m. So it's almost like the time to finish. There's a smiley face in my thingy. Hello face. And yeah, this is like a close-up of the finished painting. And this is how it looked. This was my end result of the day, which I'm very impressed that I can do in one day something like this. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really curious to how you feel about this. And here I'll show you a little bit more about the whole place. How did it look? So here's like the back part where we were, and here is the stage where they put us, the artists, on to like give us recognition and tell who was the winner of the competition, of course, which was her, the butterfly painting. So here I'll show you the end results of her and the other artist and mine. So I hope you enjoyed, and I see you in the next video.